crash because every time I have to alt tab out, it has to minimize, and well, every so often it seems to crash on me when I do that, because tonight we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Hey Chevy, what's up? Right now we're just waiting on a couple folks to complete their runs. And I guess what we could do is we could just tool around Ogden here a little bit and discover some roads. We got DB with us tonight. He got a little lost, so gotta get rerouted and come back to his delivery. And Delta Bravo Productions is down in Salt Lake. He'll be joining us soon enough, I don't doubt. Hey Caleb, GoldenEye, what's up everybody? Tonight we're going to be giving away the Utah DLC to one lucky viewer. A little bit later in the chat, in the stream, I want to give you guys basically some information on how to basically we're gonna run a test. I haven't done a giveaway on the channel. We've got we're gonna give it a test run before we do it for real. Make sure it's working right. DB blamed it on GPS not telling him to turn. You know how that is. Always blame the technology. God, I was just standing out there by the gate, middle of the night. Hey Johnny, what's up? Oh, now he's stuck on a guardrail. So when we round the corner here, I saw a new ATS company I hadn't seen before. I can't quite see the sign. What's that? We have Bell's Fargo. I'm not really sure what business that is supposed to be. I also need to fuel up. Don't want to run out of gas like Delta did some last few streams. There he is. Got one of them. DB's stuck on a guardrail. Where am I going? Just driving around town. Alright, we're all at the Kenworth. Alright, let's take a look at our loads. Let me pull off somewhere here. That's right, Johnny, we don't pay attention to these stoplights. If no one's around, then we're just going to go. All right, let's take a look. See what loads we've got. So, DB, you're going to be the most limited on loads. So, what kind of loads do you have in Utah?
Got a Ogden, Salt Lake City, Provo.
You got a Provo?
Yeah, I guess they're routed by length though.
All
Yeah, I
right.
got a bulldozer. I can take to Provo.
All right. Still to have a Provo?
Checking now. Please hold. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Okay. Let's all go to Provo. All right, so I want to do a test of this giveaway system. So everyone in chat, go ahead and type the word test, T-E-S-T, in the chat. When I get to my load, I'm going to see if I can't pick a fake winner. Who am I hearing myself through? Alright, so when I get to load, we'll randomly pick a fake winner using Nightbot to get this thing working. Not a big fan of bots, but seemed to be the only way I could get it done. Easy enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and randomly pick someone. See what happens. Alright. Looks like Chevy, you would have won had this been a legit contest.
My load is outside of town, so
Alright, I've got my load.
I learned a neat little trick. If you sort by reverse distance, shortest to longest, it'll actually give you a whole bunch of fairly local jobs that aren't listed if you sort by another way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just learned that today.
Oh, Chevy, that was a fake one. We'll do the legit one here in a little bit.
Still only had one burn off the Moab, but
We'll do the legit giveaway in about an hour. No, they just need to type the word. All right, so Your load is all right. So we can meet everybody on 15. Got us going down 15 to Provo. So I'll just sit out here on 15 and wait for you all.
Roger, roger.
We'll just meet wherever you show up at the same place.
So we're in Ogden and we're headed towards Provo.
Are you going to Moab or just Provo?
Provo, that's the longest DB had a load to.
Okay.
So the plan is to kind of just spend the night driving around Utah and explore the state. Kind of tie it into the Utah giveaway. Funded by our very own Delta Bravo Productions, by the way.
I'm one of their newest members, actually.
What did I do now? I'm in trouble.
No, I was just giving full props to the beneficiary of the DLC giveaway today.
Woodward.
I actually even figured out how to put the tag on myself.
So you see I changed out the chainsaw for boxing
It's about
gloves.
my truck. I noticed I paused there.
It's gonna hurt.
No, I'm not a Marine, so Marines would have used thumbtacks or 16 penny nails. Actually, why am I taking a trip to Moab now? Because we're not going to Moab. Set the parking brake. See what I can find a Provo.
Alright, I see DB coming up. I'll be off the side of the road.
Have to stop and see where that's at.
So what we're going to do with the giveaway is here in about 45 minutes, we'll do it about halfway through the stream, is I'll ask you guys to put something in chat, and basically we'll let that run for a little while, and then
Sprout wings.
we will randomly pick a winner.
Cool.
Ideally, those that have those that don't have obviously the Utah DLC that do have ATS should be the ones that are entering.
I want to deliver an all-terrain crane clear across the state. That's not...
Now he's going the other direction. Where are you at?
It spins around with this ramp.
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Well, I guess I get to go to Moab anyways because I already accepted this one job, so I'll catch up.
Darren, I don't know how to turn on my four ways. There you are. Your headlights. He does. Chevy, he's just on push to talk.
Yeah.
Breaker 19, breaker 19, I'm coming.
I see ya. All right, roll. I saw on the event they've already meet the community goal 8 times over now.
was 6 last time I heard.
Yeah, now it's 8. Just look for the stream. That's like what? 2 days in, 1 day in, day and a half. April 6th. Midnight, April 6th.
Wow.
So the plan, I was going to stream every night until Saturday night, because Sunday night would be after the event is over, because it's midnight, like you know, 0 hour, UTC. So by the time I would stream, it would be 1 a.m. or something on Sunday. Yeah, at this rate, there'd be like 30 or 40 times over. Delta, you don't need fuel, do you?
I do.
I could probably use some.
Story of my life. No, I'll be good. I think I'll.
I mean, we only got 60 miles.
You can go 60 miles on fumes. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of this stupid place.
I don't even know where you guys are. You left me behind.
Well, I saw you coming, so we just took off. You're only like 300 meters away. I'll slow down. There's Mr. DB swerving.
Just a break.
A little bit.
Holy cow, you just stopped in the middle of the road. What'd you do?
My turn's right here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm coming up to my turn also.
Alright. Apparently my load's way out of town. I got another 27 miles.
Crazy driver in front of me, cutting me off. Oh, good baby.
I drive like a smart man.
So if we can try to get a load down toward Moab. You all drop your loads. Tell me what you got.
Going through a red light.
Well, Darren, Raz has got his Civil War
This is why
thing
you
tonight.
hire me.
War of Rights, that's what it is. They do their thing on Mondays. I think he's going to be in on it tomorrow night. Burger. Well, then we've got a dealer here in Provo. What is the dealer here? International. Oh, we were pulling doubles. Different load, I guess.
I'm gonna go find.
Oh, we have to sneak it in between curlers. We can do this. Ta-da! Did it. Did it. I got a Provo to Moab. Probably too long.
Yeah,
Won't
see
be
if
long.
DB
I'll
has
check
one.
in a couple of minutes.
Woohoo, I made it to Provo.
Right.
Dropping my load now.
So if we do route length with the up arrow,
Yeah, it'll give you all the shortest jobs first, and it's a different selection.
all right, I got Selena, Moab, St. George. Well, St. George is probably. Maybe in your settings, if you go to gameplay, there's preferred job length. If you drag that all the way over to the right, it's just saying you want the longest jobs possible.
I haven't been able to get that to show any difference.
Well, it might have more of an impact earlier on.
Yeah. I already had the long distance skill maxed by the time I tested it, and it didn't make any difference on the jobs I got when I tested it. So
Price would be ideal.
You said route length facing up.
Route length with the arrow up. Yeah.
that'll give you the shortest runs first. It'll give you a few locals, and then
So
Selena,
where are we going?
Moab, one of those two probably. Whatever
I
DB's
have
longest
both of
is.
those.
Still in Utah.
I got one to Moab. Two of one to Moab.
All right, sweet. Let's go to Moab if everybody's got it.
I'll hang out there till you get there then.
Whatever DB's longest is.
Roger, Roger. I still need a fuel station. Hey, story of my life. Leave me alone.
I may have time to go get coffee then.
Hopefully I remember that. Push to talk.
You push, you talk, then you release.
Release is the most important part.
You know how many buttons I'm trying to remember right now?
Alt F4 works really good.
Darn cows. Who's hauling cows?
Okay, so I'm not going crazy when I hear the cows, right?
No, it's some static or something, I think.
Hey Tony, what's up? Well, the event's going pretty good.
I guess I should stay on the right lane on that. Right.
No, this is American Truck Sim, not ETS. And you can't remember
Darn
which
it.
side of road you drive on.
Yeah, watch somebody play that. You can actually go from France to Britain when you do switch sides of the road and hope your steering wheel's on the right side, the left side, something like that, the correct side.
I don't know, is there like a halfway point where like the lanes flip and you do some
It's
merging
scheduled to just
thing?
flip your truck. You flip your truck on the ferry when you're going across the channel. Or the channel.
I found a fuel station.
Did you? Or do I have to like, push you?
I'll be good.
What I think's funny is when you run out of fuel hauling diesel.
Yep. Boy, Granny's sure throwing a fit about my speed. I'm only doing 66. What's wrong with that?
So is Farmer's Barn the Pottery Barn equivalent?
I'm doing 60 and a 20, and poor Granny on the thing is absolutely going crazy. I've actually been through here.
Oh my, we
This road
got
in
doubles.
the game is nowhere near as brutal as it is in real life.
It's gonna be rough getting out of here.
First gear with your Jake brake on full, retarder set to full, and praying it's that steep.
Don't hit the door.
It's the road coming down.
Breaking regular 19.
Stop sign.
Get fuel.
Yeah, I'm looking for some fuel.
You know how to just pull up the map and then click on a fuel station, then it automatically just adds it to your GPS. So again, in about 30 minutes, guys, we're going to be doing starting a giveaway for the Utah DLC. I'll have more
Jesus,
information
take the
here
wheel, Granny says.
soon enough on how to enter. There he is.
Picked up the same car.
Oh, a double load of something. I don't know what.
You can't put it on both trucks though.
I will.
Oh, it's paying me $9,000. little trailer came around that corner pretty good. Alright, I'll just hang out down here at the interstate.
Welcome to beautiful Price, Utah.
I'll be 10-8 for fuel.
10-4.
There we go. So, are you getting fuel down here on 6?
Yeah, we're down at 6.
Alright, then I'll run down there. Meet you down there at 6. At that fuel area, Delta.
You're probably not that far behind me then.
So I got time for a burrito.
I'm gonna make coffee when I get to Moab.
So I got the boxing gloves with a, when we did that pink ribbon event. I think it was last month, or the month before.
There's some big building up in the middle of nowhere. East of place. Charged. I just passed a BMW with a caravan.
They're on holiday.
Yeah. Did they bring the tea?
I think we may have some another emergency.
That's me.
I have
Alright, I'm coming up to you.
I guess 71 is a little bit too fast, huh?
Oh,
6,
yeah, I'm down here by this fuel place. 6.
making park between us while we wait.
Oh, you got transformers. I was thinking about getting that, but then this would pay more.
I hope that hurt.
Oh, I see what's going on. I was looking at my map and it didn't look right. They truncated Highway 7 or Interstate 70 in Thompson. So
Oh, look, we got a sunrise over the mountain ridge.
Hey, JFK, is my truck white?
Yeah.
I mean, JFK does not have the skin available to him. Then
All right.
When SK drove by me, I looked over the street. White.
Yeah, it's a custom.
yeah,
Skin.
we have a custom skin that it won't show to us who don't have it. If we have the skin, it will show up to us.
Gotcha.
Same thing with mods, which we don't have anyways. I loaded my trailer, which had a wheel mod, into this, and didn't load the mod, and my truck was running around with lug nuts and tires. My trailer was.
Yeah, when I got it this morning, I completely had all the door.
so that's a DLC paint.
Yeah, it's the street out of hell one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a couple that I don't have that are paints. Maybe the wheel pack.
Apparently mine all.
That was annoying.
This is a nice hill.
You coming down into Bryce?
I got 60,000 pounds of empty pallets.
That's a lot of pallets. You can practically build a house with that.
Yeah, it's a long trailer and a little pup behind it.
Lucky luck, no bullets. 40 miles out of Moab right now, so get there.
Dookie is one.
Who, me? Or that guy that
No, education.
We're on 48.
Yeah, I'm going 40 and I got a problem.
All
Yeah,
right.
keep about. I'm gonna push you here in a minute. So,
I was doing 71 earlier.
I'll slow down. Once you hit this hill, you'll be flying.
Yeah, I wouldn't slow down then.
just so we know, I will GTA you guys. I got my license in Los Santos. I'm not scared to take.
Is that a can't drive
Oh,
license?
that is a nice view right there. Those rocks.
It's as long as the vehicle moves.
I'm going down by going up by Dead Horse Point. What in the world is up by Dead
He
Horse
thinks
Point?
he's winning.
All right, I see you back.
No, you all just like stopped in front of me, so I went out.
I'm trying to figure out what in the world is up by Dead Horse Point that I could be delivering to. I guess that's what I get for knowing the area. This is something added in the last 30 years. I guess I could have put a mine up out there.
How many folks out there in chat don't have the Utah DLC?
You stopped that wait for me.
Yeah. I'll catch up.
I had the bypass.
Me too.
I have all that stuff shut off.
Oh, randomly it'll tell you you don't have to stop.
Oh yeah, it told me to stop and I just kept going.
It can't find you. If you have the citations turned off, it can't find you, so it'll squawk at you and say, hey.
All right, so here in about 20 minutes, we'll open up the contest. Tell you guys how to enter.
95?
55. The World of Trucks job, I can only go 65, but I haven't gotten over 55.
I'm doing 63 now. Sun in my eyes and two pretty trucks up ahead.
So what the goal is tonight we're going to be giving away Utah. Tomorrow we're going to give away Oregon or Washington, one of those two. And then it's Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday we'll be giving away whichever one we don't give away tomorrow. Oregon or Washington. And basically we'll be in the state driving that we are going to be giving away that particular night.
Well, that one gone.
Alright, I got Cruise on 65. Hey Jake, what's up? I'm really excited for Idaho. We're going to be adding a whole bunch of delivery points, and in the blog posting we saw photos of like a potato sorter area where you basically can pick up a load of potatoes amongst other new types of loads. I'm getting ready to get on Interstate 70. Take that all the way, ride that all the way east into Maryland. Off of that interstate growing up.
I may have or may not have this sign out back there.
Go with Mayhem.
Hate to see your damage penalty. Totally paused there.
We supposed to pause back there.
Oh, it would be advisable only if you saw another blue dot approaching. Oh, I don't know. I've been in front of him the whole time.
I was kind of expecting you two to walk away from me again.
Been taking it easy.
I see you on ATS2 map. You're just pulling into Moab. You just went by the road that I turned off on.
Going over the Colorado River.
If you're ever in this area in real life, that road going to the east on the south side of the river is very scenic. A definite must-do sometime in your life.
A cable car or something over there on the left.
I'll go ahead and come into town so I can get fuel. Give you a chance to unload.
I got swept up following you guys at my drop off.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
You get lost all the time.
You have to drop off at Gallon? By any chance?
I don't know that stuff really
Is it that one kind of two roads to the left coming out of town if you're heading back north? The second road or the first road?
Hey, Billy, what's up?
I'll check a little stop in here.
Okay. I'm on that second road out, but I'm heading back in now, so that's where Gallon is. Of course, I say that about that road heading east out of Moab, but every road around Moab is very scenic. I'm on this little tiny dirt road in the middle of nowhere and it tells me the speed limit is 50. Sure it is. Maybe for an off-road racing truck.
It's coastline mining.
What I wanted to do. There we go.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
That's going to be the one along the river then, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I forgot to hit the button.
Way to just drive through my load like it's not there.
Yeah, my screen's not there.
And a whole bunch of loads to Price. Provo. Ogden.
Guess a lot depends on which way you want to go after Utah.
Well, we're going to be making our way up to Oregon at some point in Washington, but I want to kind of hang around Utah tonight.
I guess if we went to Price, we could then go back up through Utah again.
Oh, you just missed it.
Oh, if we go to Price, I want to get these triples.
history of this campsite on the right side as you were coming into town right after you crossed the river. That whole campsite was exploded by a propane leak at one point in history. Hey, fuel station.
Oh no, they refreshed. Don't get my triples no more.
Farmer Klein and Delta Bravo are both about 835 meters from me.
Yeah, we're down here at the
South end of
goods.
town.
So where are we going?
My guess is price. Unless we have something longer like Provo, Ogden. Gonna depend on what DV's got. Salt Lake City, I could go. Cedar City.
I got Salt Lake City, Utah, Provo.
Or do we want to go to Kayenta and Page and then go back to Cedar City and St. George? Make a loop.
I got one for Cedar City.
All right, has everybody got a Cedar City?
Hold on.
I'll take a look.
Negative.
All right, how about the Salt Lake City?
Hold on, I got one.
Got one to Cedar?
Yeah, but I think it's all the same one we're all gonna pick up. It's fertilizer.
Got Fertilizer, Coastline Mining.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah, we can all pick that on one. I mean, we could try, but one of us is gonna have an upside down.
All right, how about Salt Lake City?
Yeah, I got two of them. Scrap cars or scrap metals.
I got construction houses coming
Oh.
out of Moab to Salt Lake.
All right,
I have scrapped cars.
all right. So we all got something.
I'm still looking, but I'll find something. Scrap metals. There's a wheel loader and scrap metals is what I'm showing. I'll
Do
take
it.
the wheel loader since I got a powerhouse truck.
I'm going after the houses.
Oh well, at least it's someplace I haven't been. I had to get the gate open.
On my screen, you went through it.
Martin's Pub. Oh, did you see that off-road buggy?
There's just a couple of you right by in front of me.
Yeah, we got a whole
Holy
bunch of
cow.
loads on top of each other.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Be one with each other.
We got scrap cars on top of the loader. And I
The
got
loader is
scrap
mine.
cars on top of possibly another loader.
I followed Cluggage in.
Okay, I think I'm able to pick up my scrap metal.
Place has been busy. All these loads need to be picked up.
Well, there's 3 or 4 of us, right? Plus Cluggage.
He's with us.
Oh, he is? Oh, he is?
I don't think I have enough power points if we're gonna do it.
All right, weak engine. Get a head start. Catch up to you. Just 49,000 pounds. Had more weight in those pallets.
Yeah, I think I'm good. It was just not shifting inside the area for some reason.
I was complaining about mine only going 5 miles an hour with the load on it, and I forgot to put it.
Neutral is not very powerful.
Got cool little like dune buggies over here in the parking lot.
The rock crawlers.
Yeah.
That was my main hobby until about a year. Took my Jeep apart.
I'm almost where I need to get the load.
All right, are you kind of more out of town?
Yeah, a little ways out of town.
Where are you picking it up at?
The gallon.
That's out north, so we'll be right by you. That's where I just dropped off. So we can meet you at the entrance to that.
All right, where Gallon meets 191. That's where we'll
Yeah,
meet
it's
you.
that second road to the left, yeah.
All right, guys. So this is how you can enter
Needs to fuel up at the gas station.
the contest, and basically we will draw a winner when we get this load delivered. Now, only enter this
Yeah, I didn't
once
pay attention to what the
into
damage
chat.
were, but I know when I was coming along the river there, and JFK come around me, and I wound up hitting the guardrail because I was watching him.
So if you enter this word into chat 2 times, then it will disqualify you.
Tag isn't too bad.
So just 1 entry, please. That is, type the word Utah in a chat to enter into the giveaway drawing. Again, please only enter if you have ATS and you need the Utah PLC. Again, go ahead and type Utah in chat. Then when we get to the destination, I'll click and we'll see who wins. Is this road up here we're gonna be waiting at?
I'm headed out to the highway now.
Alright. Maybe we'll just roll real nice and slow. Let's catch up. I got cruise set on 30 for now. So just as an FYI guys, I can't see chat at the moment. For some reason it got scrolled up and I can't scroll down
I was doing the old man bit.
without alt tabbing out.
Driving down the highway.
I'll try to minimize my alt tabbing because it's been known to crash the game for me. Let me know when you catch up, DB.
Alright, I'm getting close to there. I'm on the pavement.
Alright, we just got on main interstate. Oh my gosh, oh, you're running into stuff.
It's hard getting used to it with keyboard.
It's true.
How often are they happening?
This first one since I got the new truck.
Oh, what's that? There's the, what do you hit? There's a, like, fix all button. Or fix all command.
/fix. Type that in chat.
Cheat code.
You know how to get into the chat? Type that in. Type that
Yeah.
in.
Now I'm on it now.
Yeah, I think that's in TruckersMP because, you know, if you get like some nasty lag spike, you can plow into something. It's really not your fault.
Yeah, and it only works if you have a trailer on. If you're not connected to a trailer, it won't.
And it was totally a lag spike that caused that.
Got an
I
oncoming
blame the
truck.
driver, but okay.
Alright, we're on the 191 now. Just cruising at
Heading
48.
towards Bryce. I'm just now turning on to 191. Going slow, waiting for him.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Richard.
I'm probably not gonna get you guys.
Can't get up to 48.
I just got on to 70, and then I gotta wait to jump on 191 to catch up.
Yeah,
I'm doing 40.
yeah. You can get up to 65. Should be able to catch up. We got a ways to go.
50 mile an hour now. Still climbing.
Got 181 miles to go.
In a short time, y'all will let me teach on
We're going north, not east.
that. Well, I just have to do.
The AWOL for show guy.
I don't know, you know, that this way.
Parakeet. Or swallow.
Read.
Both three.
Alright, get on to 191.
Okay. You're catching up.
Oh, coming.
I should have had my foot in it. Bottom of this is
Well, you know, and then what you do back there is I just got every one of them signs.
That's half the fun. I'm just now getting charged.
Delta's got a nice little ping there, 11 milliseconds. Fancy.
Who does?
Delta.
Delta's sitting at 11.
I'm at 100.
And now I thought I was doing good at 27.
Yeah, it's 75.
I have the benefits of living in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I'm down to 97. Carbon Avenue.
Falling rock, that would be a problem if we had random falling rocks.
Yeah, you got that.
As long as you're going over 48, you'll be catching up.
I'm only doing 40, so you'll catch me first.
I'm still going between 55 and 65.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll catch me.
you'll get us.
I'm going by the domed buildings right now. Because that's assuming it gave us all the same route.
Coming past the cave now. We're going over the top.
Hey, I see 600 meters away.
We should all take those pilot cars and do like a cannonball run.
So just to give you a gauge as to where we are, we're coming up to a bunch of windmills on the left. When you get to the windmills on the left, you'll know about how far behind you are.
I just passed that way station that's on the southbound side.
I'm about to eat some.
Yeah, you're right behind me. We're in Price, or we're passing all that industrial area on the right. Ah! As you just blew by me because my connection just went.
Yeah, you started moonwalking on me.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so
Now I won't
remember,
get lost. I have somebody to follow.
when we get to the end of this load, we're going to be doing our drawing.
Back now too.
If you haven't entered already and you're looking to get up the Utah DLC, go ahead and type Utah in chat.
Through me because I think it goes
If you've
through
already
some
put
things.
Utah in chat, then
Hopefully.
don't do it a second time. That will
That dude coming in
eliminate
his
your
lane,
chances.
I was in his lane.
Oh.
Turning right up here. Alright, we're getting on the north 15.
Now I need to see if I can catch DB.
I've been hammering 65 for a while now.
Yeah. I just hit 60 again.
I'm just now coming up to the window.
There you go, you're just a few minutes back.
Randy just told me she feels like she's driving with the devil.
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
She's been talking to Bree.
Yeah. I'm wondering if her pies are any good. Well, I'm doing 60. No, I'm doing 70 and a 50. That's cool. That's probably why she's complaining so much.
Don't forget to stop at the stop sign.
You mean the stoplight?
This one's red. I don't green.
No, they're just turned green.
Delta's
didn't see
taking the lead.
I have to.
Breaking the wind for it.
Oh, hey, don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Red light. Green light.
Here's a
What do you do? Take a wrong turn?
Oh, you'll see when you get up there.
Oh. I see the water fountain on the left. Is that you coming up the Alpha 50?
Yeah, I went down it.
You went down the on-ramp. Or off-ramp ramp.
Yeah, I completely shot that right. I couldn't drive down.
Remind me never to ride with you in real life.
He's not used to driving where there's you know, hills. Changing
True.
terrain is difficult.
These mountains throwing them off too. Well, see, in Nebraska, you can see the stoplights 40 miles ahead of you, so you have a chance to prepare for them. In Texas, you can see that mountain ahead of you, and you can drive for 3 days, and it's still ahead of you.
That is also correct. Down there.
Alright, when you get on 15, you should be able to hammer down hard.
I just hit 65 again.
Dirt, yeah.
Run out of fuel.
Again?
Hey, you put a delta.
I'm getting like 4.2 miles to the gallon.
What's wrong with your truck? I'm getting 5. I'm actually right now I'm getting 7.5. 6.87 instant. Hit a hill. Ooh, 21. Downhill for the win.
I don't know if these guys are just trying to come along and
We've got bigger trucks.
Alright, boys, before I get off that land, right here.
Really?
Your delivery, what?
I just passed Interstate 80 and I'm still going.
That's where my deal showing me on my GPS.
Oh, okay. Got 18 miles to go.
I've got 29. Uh-oh. And I just missed my exit. I pulled a DB.
Hold it.
I wonder how far I have to go now to turn around. Unless I flip around and go down that on-ramp, or up that on-ramp.
I don't know, there's somebody else in town here. I'm not
You go ahead. Oh, okay.
I better see how far I have to go here.
Alright, so just one last reminder. We're going to be doing the Utah DLC drawing when we drop off this load. If you haven't already put in the keyword Utah in chat, go ahead and plug that in if you're looking for the Utah DLC. If you've already done it, don't do it again. I want to knock you out of the running. Then I'll fix my chat so I can keep up with your guys' conversation too. Get this load dropped off. On, it's a smelter.
I got no damn deal.
Mark it on the calendar.
The name of that school.
Avalanche steel. But this jack holding the left decided to just not wait in line.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna hit this gas station.
Don't hit it too hard, it might explode.
Not a bad little run.
All right, boys and girls, that's gonna be it.
All right. Catch you later. I'm gonna pull over here out of the way. Do the deed. All right, so we're down here. All right, so once again, getting ready to do the drawing. Here we go. Then the winner is. There you go, buddy. So I'm going to I need to try to figure out how to get a hold of you to get
Do we
your
give him a drum roll?
Steam ID. Then I can
It already said who won.
gift it to you. Let me see here. Do I have a... Let's see here. So, Robert, let me try to figure out how to get a hold of
I'm
you.
gonna run to the little truckers room.
Or
real
if
quick.
you are in... you're in my Discord, let me know. Send you the Discord link. All right, has everybody dropped their load off? Loads we got.
Yeah, but I'm headed for fuel.
All right.
I've got 20 miles to go since I took a detour.
Sorry, Billy.
Mine's way out here on Interstate 80 west of town.
What city are we going to?
Oh, what city you got?
No, I was more worried about getting fuel.
Cedar City. I can go to Cedar City. Go back to Moab. Selena. Price. Logan. Yeah, Robert, let me know how I can get a hold of you. Or let me, if you're in Discord, I can, let me know.
I can go back to Ogden or Logan, Salt Lake City, Provo. Salina.
I haven't been to Salina. You don't have a Cedar City.
I have
I'm
a
looking.
Salina, but no Cedar City.
Do with Salina.
I can figure something out if I have to.
Get a job to Cedar City or St. George and try to work that way.
Yeah, I have nothing for Cedar City.
Yeah, it might be too.
Avalanche Steel. Wasn't that where everybody else was going? Okay. Yeah, I see cluggage here.
All right, let's go to Salina. Salina.
All right.
Sound good? Oh wait, is
Salt Lake
Robert?
City.
There he is.
Salina.
It's for PC. ATS is for PC. We need to do a redraw. Do a redraw. Ooh, I like your paint job, Crazy.
I do too.
Hope so.
I put some colors together and it just happened to turn out a lot better than I thought it was. So I kept it.
Apparently, I keep my paint job to myself.
Here's top secret.
All right. So, redraw Tony,
Yes, way down there.
2007 FL.
Price, Logan.
Let me know how to reach out to you.
Moab, Cedar City. I guess that one. Well, I don't want to haul a proper tractor.
I got about 2 miles to my pickup.
Check this one.
Hey, games with Hoots. What's up?
Moab. Wheel loader to St. George.
Oh, we're into town. We're throttle to 45.
So we'll take that. I think I picked that up right here.
I think I got sidetracked. I was gonna say I used to have that paint scheme in green, kind of
Yeah.
like some gold piping, gold
Pinstriping?
striping. Yeah.
That's what this was. It was green, and I just happened to be playing with colors and said, "Oh look, it's purple, blue, and red are the 3 colors in order." My reefer is the same color scheme.
Tony, where are you at, buddy?
Okay, maybe I don't pick it up here.
I don't know. I just hit.
Pick that up, because I think mine.
There must be 2 avalanche steels. Go to this map. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, perfect. It's long.
Oh. All right. Well. Hey, Pain. What's up? this is rough. Alright, let me get over here so I can park. A roller again, I don't know. Alright. Third time's the charm. Let's try that.
Come on, light.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe this isn't working right. Say, I haven't done this at all.
I wish these trucks accelerated loaded like they do empty.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not seeing that either.
Whoever's holding up the line needs to go.
That's me.
I will take this opportunity to look at the map for once.
I don't see any movement by my helpers, my hired drivers, at least as far as money goes.
Alright, we're gonna do something. We're gonna redo this.
What's that? You having troubles backing under the trailer?
Alright, what we're gonna do is
No, I think he's doing the drawing.
Ah. Hey, there's nobody under my trailer, so I can.
yeah, Nightbot's being a little wonky with the giveaway. So I had to reset something up. So the way the directions say is when you hit on the right number, it's going to tell you. I have no idea what the right number is. Keep random guessing numbers between 0 and 25.
And you two are off to the races already.
Okay, get the hammer going.
I may head out because I have a little further to go than everybody else. That's going to St. George.
Kind of hoping he's doing where I'm going since we all got races.
I just got from Avalanche Steel too. I think everybody else was here, weren't they? Or
Well,
were they
uh,
somewhere?
HMS Machinery.
As long as it's not the one at Salt Lake, that's the pit. Which is also the pits. It's really hard to get in and out.
I am literally passing under every sign that gets made. It's all
I don't even have the stream open.
Alright, maybe that's not working either. Heck, I don't know. We got a nice amusement park over here on our left. Kitty rides galore. Oh, a knob. Well, hopefully the knob isn't too heavy and it causes the wheel to kind of rotate to the bottom a lot. I've heard that some people talk about that.
You guys are going to Salina?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ways further.
Uh-oh, we got some guys pulling out here in the middle of the road.
Not saying you to pull back and open it up.
No, just cautious. Low. Alright, let me get over here so I can pull over. Or at the next stop, I'll pull over. We'll try something different, because clearly that isn't working. I don't know, it should work with force feedback. I mean that, you know, the wheel doesn't rotate easy. Oh, let me see here. Hold on. We got force feedback on Farm Sim. Just keep on going. All right, let's see here. Let's go back. And we're going to do... Oh, see, that's what I worried would happen. Oops, wrong one. ATS blew up on me. Get it fired back up. So while I'm getting
Now I'm
ATS fired up, go ahead
Right
and plug in the word giveaway, and we'll see if that works. So again, giveaway is the word for the DLC. I get ATS fired back up. Sorry about all these
Farmer Klein, do you have
issues.
hired drivers on this account?
Yeah.
Are they actually doing anything?
I don't know.
Oh, I haven't noticed any movement with mine, at least as far as their totals. Unless it's just
I got
time is going slower on this server than single player.
Got 1.8 million.
Yeah, I've been looking at my actual driver.
All right, so what we'll do is I will do the drawing when we get to our destination
Stuck on 1482 for their
in
for a long time.
60 miles, so it won't take long. maybe we'll be in a better position to do this tomorrow.
Got a bit of traffic.
I noticed that. Crazy's just 440 meters in front of me. 440 meters behind, but now I'm going ahead, going away.
I got some orange truck pulling up behind me. And I'm doing 65, 66. Oh, yellow with red flames. St. George Logistics. It's probably you that's ahead of me then.
Yeah, I pulled over to do something on the giveaway. For some reason, sometimes when I alt tab out of the game, when I come back, it crashes. It won't let me run window mode. I have to run full screen. Of course, when you tab out of something full screen, it minimizes.
I think I have window mode and it still doesn't really let me alt tab out of it. I can't even hit the Windows logo key and have the start menu come up. I have to alt tab out to something else first, then I can bring up the start menu. Scipio. Yeah, you're 440 ahead of me, 420, 391. You must be turning off.
Yep.
Yeah. Doppler effect works.
I like these sharp turns in this state. A lot of these really sharp corners. This is not bad. Another delivery spot we haven't been to. Post some more of the map. Little farmer's barn. I think what we'll do is we'll do one more load after this. What are we doing up here?
I need to let you get. My unload spot right here. I got the.
I gotta back it into the shed there.
That's why I was waiting because he had my crap was waiting to do some that room.
No, it'll go away. I can drive through it. Don't worry, you can't hit me. I just gotta try to get turned around. There we go. We'll jack it. I gotta deal with this loader or steamroller. There we go. Now we're in a good spot. Oh, come on. You gonna give it to me? No. Oh, I can't believe I got lights going on my foot there. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and Sim Addict. You, you lucky mug. All right. Here's my. Lost my cursor. Lost my cursor. Up. What's funky is my screen in game isn't changing. All right, so I will. I'll get you in Discord. This is annoying. Yeah, I can't. All right. Hold on. Let me get this relaunched. And alt tabbing out does not like. Not like me alt tabbing out of this. We'll do one more load. So where do you guys? What kind of jobs do you guys have?
I'm almost. Oh, go ahead.
Provo, I got one Cedar City, Salt Lake.
I'm down south.
Got St. George and an Ogden.
Peter City, St. George.
I'm almost to St. George. I'm in Hurricane right now. Since I didn't have a Salina. I thought it was closer to Salina than this, but
We can do a St. George if everybody's got a St. George.
I took Salina to St. George.
Yeah, it's not a joke. Nightbot said it. Lucky third time's a charm. Oh, that was awful. We'll have better luck next time. We'll have better luck with this. Because when we're trying to do multiplayer like this, usually your trailer loads are really limited. Sometimes it really limits what you can get. So sometimes you might only have 1 or 2 real loads. It makes it difficult to coordinate with other folks. Alright, my load's right here by this Plaster and Sons.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed to.
My load's around the front, I guess. There she is. So what do you guys think in chat? Should we do Oregon tomorrow or Washington?
I messed up. I gotta turn around.
Let's see that.
again,
No, I am going right. Sorry.
Oh, you are? I'm going. Mine says to go this way. 20 miles to your destination. 152. So one thing is, if you go to settings, and then under options and gameplay, there is under navigation mode, best, shortest, and small roads. I've got best picked. Wonder what yours are.
Let me look.
I think I have mine on best.
All right, so we got 2 folks saying Washington, 1 saying Oregon. Let me know, where do we want to be tomorrow? That'll be the state that we drive in, and that'll be the state that we do a DLC giveaway on. Right. I'm sure it would probably took you up one exit and get you back on this road.
Yeah, it had me going this way, and then I just turned the wrong way. So I'm just a little bit behind.
You don't need fuel, do you?
I'm full.
How you doing on money?
102. But you got a massive load today. Bought a new truck and another truck.
Yeah, so every game day you'll have your loan payment come out.
Yeah, it's like 10 grand.
Yeah.
I wish mine was only 10 grand.
Look how like multiple $500,000 loans.
In single player, I was relying on all of my helpers. I was keeping myself perpetually in maximum debt and minimum money, reinvesting in new garages and new drivers and new trucks. And that's why I was asking about the drivers here, because if they're not making money, I'm going in the hole. At least according to the stats, because it showed I made 6,000 today. My payments are 14. So I may have to do a new profile on this, put this guy back on single player.
Of course, if you jump into single player, it might roll a bunch of money real quick.
True.
I don't know, I'm sitting at 1.8 million. I have no idea what I had in single.
How many hired drivers do you have? Quite a few? Or?
Yeah, I got a lot.
Yeah. I was at the point where they were making as much money as I am. That's when I blingified my truck. The old point that it used to be.
I'm just a poor boy from a poor trucking company.
You're just a poor boy from Nebraska.
I got 19 garages and 63 drivers.
Oh wow. Your
7-day profits,
bank account.
$891,000.
Your bank account should be almost moving like a ticker on the stock market, going up, 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 up.
It definitely does in single player.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll be in Washington tomorrow.
I'll take a look since I have a few minutes here. I made 14,000 there, so that makes my bank payment. Let's see, driver manager.
No, I had to stop.
Yeah, my drivers are still at their. I have one that's 1108 per day, one 1272, 1479, and then 3 of them that are like 400 each.
What do I look at?
Just the escape menu.
Oh, so my 7-day profit is 65,000.
I'm at 142.
So
How much of this is still for multiplayer, or how much is still left over from my single player? But
what works best is when you can hire a person and buy a truck, do that, because they'll be bringing you in money. And then don't spend any money on their truck, just buy the cheapest truck possible, no upgrades. They won't have any problems. They'll basically run semi-local routes, and they'll upgrade, they'll level up as they run their own routes. And then as you get more money, buy more truck, buy another person, fill that garage up with people, and then buy another garage, and pretty soon you'll be making 100 grand a day. You won't have any wants for the world.
they're actually moving, because I had 2 people down by Carlsbad that were overlapped. They're not overlapped anymore. Maybe it's the different time scale in this. That one, no, my person up in Bellingham is still in Bellingham. I think I may do that though, just go with a single player, not hire any people for the multiplayer. Just get garages so I can bounce around.
I thought how to roll over.
Uh-oh.
You can adjust your sensitivity on like rollovers. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I have about 3/4 of the way up, and we're full blast.
I'm gonna pop out of the game real quick here. Check something.
Oh, I'm catching up with you guys. Must be the hills.
I see you on that map. Just pulling into Cedar City.
That map site's pretty.
Oh yeah. It's really cool when you put it on everybody, so you get to see all 3,000 people.
Yeah, I'm pulling alongside of Blugage.
Yeah, you're just pulling up on Klugage. DB's behind you. You got Master Boy 007 ahead of you. You're just made that right turn. Now you gotta make a left turn, so you're definitely not NASCAR.
So we're gonna do the cars and make it like a cannonball run type thing.
Tomorrow will be in Washington.
I work next year. I can put all this shit.
Tomorrow's a fun because Washington's a really nice state, especially the east side.
Is there some logging in that way?
Yeah, there's lots of logging, runs, a lot of windy roads and forests.
Yeah, I was doing those quick jobs where I don't own a vehicle, using theirs. And I think they had me up in Washington.
There's ferry. You can get on a ferry and have to take a ferry across.
I've written that. That's cool.
Like drawbridges. So you might have to wait for a drawbridge to rotate around or raise up and lower because of all the waterways.
I've hit that one, and I've hit that drawbridge in Portland. I didn't realize it was coming up. I said, "Oh, I can breeze through this light." Oops.
I hate to break it to you, but there's a woman driving your truck.
Indeed, she is.
I already heard the story about that.
This profile, I decided to have a little fun, and it's an all women's trucking company.
All of your hired helps are women.
Yeah, so I only hire women for my drivers, which means oftentimes I don't get to pick the best drivers. You know, because they all have driver ratings, and the better your rating is, the more money you earn.
Yeah, but when you got 63 of them, who cares?
Yeah, it's just make it up in volume.
What is the name of this trucking company?
I don't know that.
It's TBP Transport. That's what it says on his truck. Or above his truck.
I was expecting something wrong.
I started up a trucking company that was a local company. I was gonna skip the long distance skill on everybody.
I make everybody do local runs. Your company motto is home by home every night.
First thing I get is a message from my one of my drivers saying that they had to return empty as soon as they go back to single player. And then one of my drivers turns in a job. So I think drivers or hired drivers are broken and multiplayer or turned off or something. That might be how they fixed it. Wow, that person just made 18 grand. I mean, yeah, it went from 17,000 to 177,000 just by loading in the single player.
There you go.
So I think I'm going to create a solo driver for multiplayer. all my drivers have almost turned in a job, it seems. That little ticker is going across. Driver so-and-so just leveled up. So-and-so just did this.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun in single player. You sleep and then you wake up and your bank account's grown quite a lot.
Yeah, even with my 11 drivers, it does that. I'm actually liking this 7-speed Allison.
Well, this is one of these weird intersections.
So I didn't know what that car was, so I just it's like 13 horsepower.
Okay. Out of that.
Alright guys, so like I said, what we're going to do is we are going to hang it up after we drop this load off. Thanks for hanging in there for our giveaway problems. Hopefully things will be a lot smoother tomorrow. We're going to be in Washington State, giving away the Washington
Yeah, there's a
DLC.
traffic circle in town.
Oh no, we almost hit.
They may or may not be driving around in the circle.
Just driving randomly around the circle. Oh, we got it. Another fun parking job.
First, then.
Nicely, the truck looks.
Click multiplayer and books.
Oh, this one's not too bad. Ta-da! There we go. All right, so let's get a job.
Well, should I do like Farmer Klein and have a female driver?
We'll just. Oh, da da da. Seattle. Oof, we're gonna start in Seattle tomorrow. So it's the name of my trucking company is really original. Klein Transport. Super original. That's what I do. All right, so we are done. Tomorrow we'll start in Seattle, Washington. Washington, because I still want to say Washington. All right, guys. So thanks for coming out and joining us.
Yeah, I'll try to get
Have
up
another
there.
stream tomorrow, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until next time. Happy trucking.